Namaskar India and welcome to In Samachar. I am Anshi Srivastav and today we will talk about the Modi government and their preference to follow the ordinance route and why it is important. On average, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has spoken 3.6 times a year in the parliament. 22 times in 6 years, not more than H.D. Deve Gowda, who was the Prime Minister for just 2 years. In contrast, Atal Bihari Vajpayee spoke 77 times in 6 years when he was the Prime Minister, and Manmohan Singh spoke 48 times in the parliament during his 10 years in office. These statistical data illustrate the populist style of communication of Prime Minister Modi, who prefers to communicate directly with the people, either on the radio like Indira Gandhi in the 1970s or via social media like the US President Donald Trump. These two methods have one thing in common. They reflect a preference for one-way messaging which obviates the risk of contradiction and questioning by the receiver. By definition, Parliament is crucible of criticism, deliberation and even consensus making. Parliamentarism stands poles apart from populism, not only because it epitomizes representative democracy in contrast to the direct contact of the leader with his people, but also because it treats opponents as adversaries and not as enemies. In order to circumvent Parliament, the Modi government has often followed the ordinance route. While ordinances are usually resorted by the minority governments or coalition governments, the Modi government has used it more than any of its predecessors despite the BJP enjoying the majority in the Lok Sabha. The average number of ordinances jumped from 6 a year under Manmohan Singh to 11 a year under Modi. Clearly, the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha are ceasing to be the places for debates. First, the number of bills that have been referred to in the parliamentary committee, the deliberative core of the parliamentary work, has shrunk dramatically from 68, which is 71% of the total in the 15th Lok Sabha, to 24, which is just the 25th percent of the total in the 16th Lok Sabha, and zero in 2020. Second, several key pieces of legislation have been passed as money bills, despite the fact that they did not fit in this category. Third, the ordinance bill are not as much discussed, either because their texts are handed over to the prime ministers at the last minute or because there is little time for debates. The decline of parliament is for everyone to see. That is all that we have for you today. For more such news updates, log on to www.insamachar.com. This is Anshi Srivastav signing off. Namaskar.